sort of point of personal privilege. So Dr. Lieber correctly referred to people yesterday who discussed alienation and faith and did not give room for the Hasidic influence. I assume probably referred primarily to my paper. I want actually give me an opportunity to fill something in. So I told people when I was preparing my paper that I actually spent more time ruthlessly cutting, I got the JPS translation, ruthlessly cutting my paper than actually writing it. And when I delivered my paper, I said, for purpose of time, I'm going to skip over the section of loneliness. Actually, in the bracket, I actually had, but I want to add something. It's not just, I'm not just saying I had it, but I think it's something I want to add. I actually referred to the fact that Rabbi Sachs's view is rooted in Hasidism and Chabad, and I referred to the unity of all souls in God. But then, I'm adding something, but I also referred to Rabbi Sachs does not refer to Rabbi Soloveitchik's view, the lonely man of faith, where the unity of the members of the covenantal community is rooted in the divine ethical norm given to Adam and Eve. It's the divine ethical norm which is the source of the unity. And then this may obviously reflect my own view as a student of Rabbi Soloveitchik. I said, it seems to me that Rabbi Soloveitchik's view is truer to the, maybe it's controversial, to the biblical and rabbinic tradition than the view of Chabad. So that's the point, that's the part which I left out, and I thank you, then now I can sort of get it in. Again, I just wanted to say with reference to Jessica Sachs's wonderful talk on translation, that actually in Alienation and Faith, Rabbi Sachs has a whole discussion about how to translate the word ashrei. And he goes on in a long discussion, but even more significant in the second published essay which he spoke about, on Rosenzweig, he says people call Rosenzweig a Baal Tshuva, but we really should call him a translator. And I understand when he says translator, he means two things. A, that he actually translated text. He translated Yehuda Halevi's poems, and together with Hoover, he translated the Bible into German. So it literally translated. But the other sense of translating is that he translated the tradition, namely bringing the biblical and rabbinic tradition into the modern world in a modern idiom, but trying to be faithful to the substance of that tradition. And I think Rabbi Sachs was a translator in both of those senses.
Thank you. Thank you for a comment. Yes.
Okay, thank you. That was fascinating.